Hello everyone and welcome back to Pink and Play. It's Hoi4 Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Russian Socialist Republic. Last episode was the beginning of the Weltkrieg. We're just gonna ignore that. We are just gonna ignore that for now. Currently I am still in the process of getting my armies ready, bringing them back after we took over Finland. And yeah, we'll keep it going. It's currently August. I think I might wait until 1941, maybe the summer of 1941 to really get involved. I want to get out more troops, more soldiers. How many troops do we have? 178 divisions, 1.5 million manpower in the field, but that's spread across the entire world. And here I know that you have 233 divisions, I know pretty well, and I know that you have deployed army manpower of 2 million, so German army is larger than mine, and that is scary because I'm the Russian army. I'm supposed to be the big old Russian bear. That's not how it's working out. Gonna let things pan out. I've changed some things. I've moved the Red Guard divisions into their own army under good old Stalin. They are now taking up positions here in Gomel and here in front of Kharkov. They'll be the main attack forces into Ukraine. One will take Kyiv, the other will take Ekatanoslav. Try to just get across that river and keep pushing on. And here I got some more battle plans, more general battle plans moving forward. Take Minsk, then take the Novgorod line, then take Topinsk. We have no battle plans of what to do with Kino, Lithuania, because we don't have any bordered with them. And we're low on logistics fulfillment. That's because I've changed some things around during the episode break. I've changed the size of a Motostreltsky division into being 3 regiments instead of 2, and with a regiment of artillery. So we're honestly pretty... we are not very well stacked up on trucks at the moment, which is definitely going to be a problem, I think, to the point where I might come in here and cancel this current line so that we can bring out more trucks to the already existing Motostreltsky divisions. Now we have more, now we have enough. I need to increase payments. No, we will not get involved in the war there, France. I know you're being pushed back on all fronts in the Pyrenees and along your border, but I'm just not ready. I know that Britain is being invaded by Canada. But if I have to be the last bastion of syndicalism in the world, that's what I'm just going to be. I do not care. The Air Force, they're getting spread out now. I could probably put some of these together into 100 plain air wings. That'll be good. You're a bomb division. You don't have anything to do. In fact, a few of you don't. You and you must have come from somewhere else. Well, go ahead and join up with, let's say, there, because you actually have an ace. That's pretty cool. He's the only ace we have. Maybe you could use some more planes. And you're over the Baltic region. You can join that army and look after their concerns. I'll be out for a while, maybe a year seems like a long time. So we got the IL-18. Now I want to, before we get too far into this, increase its range as much as I reasonably can. Oh, that's so close. That would increase it by 300. Now the current range of the fighter that I had before, which was the IL-17A, it's this one, your range was actually lower already. Okay, so we only increased it slightly. This one's range is already better, but it can be even better. Because it's... Okay, so I'm about to have the same range as the improved fighters. So if we increase it by that much, the 18M-A, well, the 18M, and the next one will be the 18O, and no, N, and then O, then P. That works. The I-18M, or should it even just be the I-18A? Is that M for multi-purpose? I don't know what that's for. We'll put that in there. Ha. That's right, I gave it the same name. So you go in there, but also not really. Switch that out there. I just made it much more confusing for myself than I need to. You are the bonus one, you are not. Boom. So we'll put you in there. Or not. Whatever. Now then, where is the fighter production? It's right there. I don't want to stop the fighter production of the I-17s. So the I-18s is just going to have to scoot their way in as we go. Research slots available. That is you. Okay, good point. We can get close air support. We can get more bombers, scout planes. I think the 20% bonus there is going to be good for us. I think that is good. And I also don't mind waiting out on the war. Because if we find the Second Weltkrieg here, and we look at losses, not the Entente losses, the Reichspakt losses, they've lost almost 600,000, almost 600,000 casualties the German Empire have taken. That is good for me. The more casualties they take, the more I don't have to deal with it. Maybe we'll join in the winter, just because of how things are playing out now. I think that probably is going to be more accurate. 1940 Tokyo Olympics. Was it going to be just us and... wait, how are you even having the Olympics? I thought you were at war. No, you finished your Filipino war, right, okay. I can't think of a corner of the world that isn't currently at war. I guess Brazil's not at war, Argentina's not currently engaged, Central America, Mexico's invading America still. We can probably get back into those conflicts. I was thinking of, what if I declare war on Pacific States and take Alaska, but they still have a navy. So there's no way that I'd be able to do that. You have a larger navy, but you're not wielding it because it's on the wrong side of the world. So sad times all around. You, why you like that? Red Army Western District. I can just call it the Western District instead of Red Army. I think that'll be fine. Even if we get in ahead of time, it'll probably be okay. I just want to make sure that we have enough troops in enough places. You all go down to the Caucasus District. There you go. We need troops there. Stat. We need Torino, which is up here. Which is in this place. You are going to be built by when? December. It's after Christmas. So yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to wait for a while. Don't know why I have... supposed to have 96. Okay, is it the problem? I'm not a war economy? Probably is, but I never have any. Gosh dang. The fate of Aland? Aland? Hades joined the Reichspakt. Aland. Baltic now is under our control. That's just mean. That's just mean. Go away. I already suffered the points of having to take over Finland. There's physically nothing I can do about Aland that won't cost me more points and more stability. The stability is the one that hurts. The stability is the one that hurts. Absolutely not, France. You can deal with it. You can be a big boy, and you can deal with your problems. And here, this is industry. We could get even more equipment conversion, or we can get better fuel refining. I'm thinking we need to go heavy into rubber processing, even though we don't have any infrastructure for that built. Because once the war kicks off, I got nothing. I got nothing to build. We can get some 1940 guns. That'd be good for us. What did you just build? Ah, mechanized equipment. Well, that's not going to come into play for a while, but I would like to build that up. You do appear to just be a truck, though, so I don't exactly know why you're calling yourself mechanized equipment. You just appear to be a truck. Here, the East Bothnia, Kemi. It's Kemi. Kingdom of Siam has declared war on the state of Siam. You will get your railway connection done, and that'll be enough to at least put some troops up there. So we're known to have a completely broken flank. Yeah, see? That's good. Could also put one in Ulu and one in Vasa. Because they go to these places, they just aren't being used. You guys, it's your time to shine there, Winter Army. I'm thinking something like that. Because if we look at it, anything higher than that, and we're not getting any supply until that is built, and that's not coming in until December. Got new tank divisions. Good. These are my cavalry tank divisions. So the quick ones, the quick boys. Yeah, 10.8 because of the tanks, the BT-7s. They're rocking the old BT7s, not the BT7As, I think it was. BT7... What are we currently building? It's BT7Bs. But still fine. Put them in there. Boom, boom. There you go. Have fun. You guys, Japanese captured as it is. And so it is written. Send more troops down here. We're having issues. That is to be expected. We put a lot of troops on this border. Come to think of it, about half of you... No, these. About half of you should join there and step off of that mountain. We don't have enough space on that mountain. But I appreciate your service. To the point where I think I'll send you to that army there. And another half of you to that army there. No, they're having issues too. If we look down at it, it's because there's nothing here in Stavropol. It's you, Grozny, you. I could try to upgrade the bottleneck again. Or upgrade this bottleneck. Now what does that do for us? Grozny to Rostov, Rostov to Voronezh, Voronezh to Ryazan. I say, and that goes to Moscow. We can start doing some of that, but not the biggest deal. Not the biggest deal. Maybe some of these troops just don't need to be here. You guys here, it's your army. You like your plan, you should be able to, even though you're going through hills, you should be able to storm through, take Baku, cut the Germans off from their oil. In the event that we see anything really bad, like the taking of Lyon or something, like they actually just broke through the lines, because this seems doable. This seems fine. Now this is unnerving. The capture of Plymouth. And the British invasion of Ireland, while they're being invaded. The British never change. We're taking 100 days to modernize Murmansk with coastal batteries, naval bases, infrastructure, and anti-air, and get some benefits. 7-day research is there, a 42-day research there. Defense, the Frunia's battle plan, high command, 50% on research, professional digging in. We don't even have engineer companies in most of our troops. We got more tank corps, or a single tank corps extra. You can go join there. This should be all with BT7 and BT7Bs. Nice, and obviously the medium tanks. So soft attack is pretty good, 156 on these guys, nice. But what's crazy is the soft attack on one of these, 175, just because of how many artillery pieces they're in, even though it's a pretty shitty unit to be all things considered. I'm thinking 40 days is about a month and like 2 weeks. The final battle, it has to be above August, which it is now, it's September. I am base support up, but we never needed war support. We need stability. Where in all of this is where I'm supposed to get the stability? I was just losing stability year after year. 5-year plan, I've already completed the 5-year plan. Didn't get any stability, or maybe I did. Okay, fine. We'll go in early. We'll go for a winter offensive. They can deal with it on their own. We'll go in for an attack into the Caucasus. They have air support. Yes, yes. You guys are chilling. You guys are chilling. And you're chilling, even though at this rate, you really ought to get onto that. We could possibly even do a sneaky attack onto Baku from the sea, but I think we'll hold off on that for now. Unassigned divisions, more tank corps for the Red Guard. I like it. That reminds me that the British Immigrant Divisalia, now you get to be the Corps. Corpus. There you go. British Immigrants. Keep going. We got troops on this border. Within reason, we should be able to maybe take all the way over to Lulia. We won't have to worry about it so much. Lulia. Thank you. Shouldn't have any problem up there. We should start seeing Germans show up on our borders. I'm seeing Right Ruthenians. I need more troops on this. You know, that's something I can do. You troops whom are starving, send me your starving masses yearning to breathe free. Looks like we solved the issue there and there. It was really just the Grozny area. No, that's Grozny. This area, Sukhum. It was the Sukhum off region. These 2 divisions. No, 4 divisions is okay. They need to take over all of Crimea. That can be a pretty big task. And here you are a fighter bomber, but you don't have anything you're attached to. Go ahead and attach to... No, fighter bomber. No, you're just a bomber. What am I talking about? Fighter bombers. It's not even a thing. You attach yourself to an army. You're pretty good now. Attach yourself to an army somewhere. I don't know the AI of Kaiserreich to be all that interested in fighting. You're just out of range. I'm saying let's put an airbase in Tonio and build that up real quick. Then what? Then what? Then what? Agent captured. No, not Svetlana. Anyone but her. Yes, yes. Well, I'm pretty sure I sent you in to go and do something in Vilnius, so we can just pull her out, I suppose. I think we're currently working 90% on prepare collaboration government inside of Germany. You know, just to get things a little bit ready, get the ball rolling. Be a little over-optimistic, perhaps. Rescue operative in Germany, please. Send in the boy who is good at that. The anti-breaking out. Was there somebody else? I think there was, but I think she got fired for some reason. We can do that. 5 days, I get a new operative anyway. Should be fine. Should be fine. I got basically no Navy to worry about outside of more... just a whole bunch of submarines that I'm probably not going to be able to do very much with. We'll invade. There's a... looks like the British have taken care of the Canadian advance. We'll invade. We'll have fun. We'll do what we need to do here. Let's get Grandma! Let's get Grandma Samoynia. She can take over in Vilnius from the other guy. Grandma! Everybody out here love their grandmas. No, they can deal with it on their own. I want to join in the final battle. The final butthole. What's this? Prepared? Oh, no, it was prepared? What's the matter? We refunded. Did something happen? It's like you don't have enough preparedness now. I don't get it. What's increased collaboration and government? Commence. Oh, not available? Are you doing something else? Linguistics boy? Well, we can send somebody else who's here. What about her? She's a good agent. I'll commence with that. One of the other guys probably got busy doing something else. Maybe he got fired. I do be doing that. I do be firing people without really noticing what I just did. In here, Dominion of Canada. Oh no, they took the Canadians. They've taken over. In here, if we're gonna get out fast, I want urban militias. I want you to take over this position, a little bit there. Just, you know, defend our coast. It's okay if you are bad. Everyone is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Corn Pop. Over here, a lot more troops now on the Ukrainian front. They must have brought home all of their soldiers. More troops here now. And more troops here, although there was never a whole lot to begin with. You don't like your plans anymore. Granted, I did send out green divisions. Yeah, we'll ignore that. The Kirich pocket is actually not good enough for our needs. Luckily enough... Wait, is Gomel? No, Gomel is not the target. Okay. Perhaps it'd be a good idea then to focus on taking this area outside of Chernigov first. And then only after that is taken. Tab there. Then move on to Kiev. That'll have to do. Stalin, I hope you have some plans here. Just, you're a logistics wizard. We can do some extra supplies for supply grace 168 hours. We might want to do that right before the battle to make sure they get extra supplies. In here, my Navy stuff. Well, Navy stuff, we only at the moment have submarines, so just focus on doing submarine stuff. Mine laying, submarines. Wait. That's trippy because I already have mine laying submarines, but I didn't do the tech? Oh no. Maybe I could do something with fire drill. Effects of critical something, something, something. Now there's actually troops on the other side. The Germans are likely, very likely I would say, to respond to our invasion. But that's not really the important part. You and you. I want you to strategic bomb air superiority over Poland. Yes, Poland. I want to blast Poland as they move. You, new ship, floating harbor. Not that important. Just not that important. They can deal with it on their own. We are now about a week away. You, logistics wizard, get for the extra supplies. For some more supply grace for our better tanks. I'd like that. You, anything special? You, anything special? No? Caucasus divisions. Especially you with your silly mustache. Don't call me mustache, mustache. You, anything you can do? No, and you got from pretty bad units. Netherlands have joined the Reichspakt. Well, that'll be unfortunate. We got an invasion of Dover that's on the border of London. If not potentially taking London. Just learn your lesson, Britain. Now is not the time. They brought in a whole bunch of troops. Looks like Belarus is actually going to be a harder nut to crack. Oh, that reminds me of something important here. On the eve of battle, you all get to have your proper equipment. I forgot to do that. Probably should have done it earlier. 1940, yep, I would like some artillery upgrades. The final battle. Declare one. All the things. This is the most important struggle, is to take the Baku oil fields. Now, and for here, we're at negative stability. Lucky us, how lovely. Tukhachevsky plan, please. We'll just invade and see what happens. Azerbaijan has joined the Reichspakt, indeed. Cuba is at war with us now. Georgia's in the Reichspakt, indeed. The British. Second Weltkrieg. Yeah, we're just at war with German Empire and all their likes. We could... Oh, here we go. You up there. Take them out. Now they'll wrap around and deal with us in other locations, but this should be okay. Especially if I could come in here and drop some air supply on us. That'd be pretty good. Everywhere else, it's currently October. Let's see. Luhansk is doing pretty good. Invasion there. How's the invasion? The invasion over the Crimea is pretty good. Crimean Peninsula. This is the important thrust here. I'll bring over my tanks to do something else later. But so long as we can make our way down through here to Baku. Trenzamore invades from the east. Useless fight. No, come and take it then. Come and get some. Now I have troops over there. Oh, they sent reinforcements. I have troops over here. However, there's not a whole lot. Wait, hello? Hello, I was at war with you, right? Excuse me? Maybe so, maybe not. Mongolia is not much of a threat to us at the moment. You move over and take over his position. You completely just put all your troops into there. I want the forces that were hanging out there to go there. I want you and your forces. Double check that this is actually meant for the Baltic Sea. Yes, okay. It is, but it's kind of a bad time to show up, isn't it? Convoy raid, perhaps, on the very lightest of settings. At low risk, please. And also split. And then you come in. I want you to be a spotter fleet on Do not engage. And patrol. North Sea. Convoy raid for what that's worth. Sea of Japan. Convoy raid in the Sea of Japan. Similar situation. I want low risk. Split in half. Have fun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Katusha's starting. I just noticed that. Katusha is starting. Gommel. Gommel. I would say the more important Starodup has been taken. Lovely. You, with your plans, Transamores declared war on us. Yep. You, I think the Belarusian front probably is not going to be where we make our stand. So the Belarusian front should just hold for now. They didn't have anything important anyway. You, okay. So you declared war on me, Transamore. What exactly is the plan here? They offer us aid. Joins the Socialist War. We're doing fine on our own. Against Transamore, come on. Come on. Come on. Figure it out. You, up here. You know, we could use some air support up here. Do I have anything I could send over? I can send these guys over. This is the Finland district. You can join there. Anybody else? You in the central Russia. Come on. Yeah, you should figure this out a bit better. Continue on. Continue on. Gommel is not the final struggle. Calls for aid, and Russia will answer. Yes, we're finally in the war. But does that mean that we'd lose our position as the Eastern Front of the Third International? Now, what does that even mean? Defend France, call for France to our aid. In a defensive war, does that mean I get drawn into their war with the Entente? I don't know if it does. You, somebody has something. How'd you... Oh, right. Right, I remember this. I want this guy to do something. I guess you can just go on port strikes. Because you're so bad that you can't do anything. In here, we're fighting against the Swedes. It's probably not a good thing. Now, how's the situation going with here? We're sending of that. Good. Over here, our invasion of Sweden's going pretty well, honestly. All things considered. Continue on. The Battle of Eastern Ukraine seems to be going well for us. And, oh, we ran out of gas. How ironic. Well, fine. We can suffice by going up and around. Okay, is there... What is this? What is this nonsense? Meanwhile, these troops just need to push through those mountains. These troops just gotta push through those mountains. Easier said than done. It might be I need to pull back these forces entirely. Especially these ones. Just too far away from any sort of supply. Good. You're making it through. Could you attack that way to give me some more bonuses? No. Sad. Unassigned divisions. Good. We have more divisions coming out. We'll just keep joining up. Cancel. Here? Oh, no, you're not through the divisions yet. Shad, okay. Here. You're stopping? No, go forward. Don't know why you were stopping. Lost a sub. And oh my god, the invasion here went swimmingly. Okay. Fair enough. A wild ace appears in the wilds. In the wilds. Yeah, the invasion of Baku. I think we're just gonna have to pull out my mechanized forces and allow my other forces to just have at it. I don't know, is there a path here? Can you? No. Is there a path here? No. Is there a path somewhere else? I don't know where this man is going. It's true, officer. He has no dick. Could pull in some divisions from other locations to go help this failed attack. Because Baku is still very important to me. And that's you guys. I want you to pull out. For now, seems like things are going pretty well in eastern Ukraine. Seems like we can pull something off here if we really push across that river quickly. If we pull out and go somewhere else. Good. This is where we need to go outside of Chernigov. We need to go here, and we need to keep pushing so we can get better supplies. I can get some Carcanos. I thought you would probably need it more, especially with this big pocket in Troyes. But, or the fact that Canada is falling. But it is what it is. Just double check that I'm not war with the Entente. I am not. That is good. That is good. Over here. We're still... let's see if we can attack here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. We can just take care of that. I think everything will be fine. It'll be fine. We're wounded. We need the French to keep living. We're doing... oh, now they're just going to keep posting about how... okay. This is interesting. I have successfully trapped the entire Swedish army. At least the Swedish army that was sent against me. Now here, I don't need this. They are allies, my boy. I don't need that at all. Is this just going to be the situation where I have to deal with this forever? No, go away. It doesn't even make sense. Mankind, given a situation... like... what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean at all? I don't know. What does it mean to go to their aid now? I'm already invaded another country for your support. Down here in Crimea, things aren't going as well. As swimmingly. You should be going on the next stage of your attack plan towards Kiev. Now that Chernigov area has been taken. And here, oh, we have an open space now. So now we can get around them. Somewhere up here, we can get the Raval. We got, good, more cavalry divisions. I wanted those out because I needed some. At least I want more pressure in the center in case somebody attacks me. Down here. The big issue here is just not getting enough supplies. So I'm kind of waiting for them to take Tiflis and then they can come around. Keep looking. Belarusian front. Man, the Belarusians have so many troops. Down here, Riga, around. I have to take advantage of it individually. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to take whatever that state is. I don't know what that is. Parno, here, down there. Please and thank you. Love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. You're doing your best. When did you attack that way? The fall of Riga, indeed. And a Ukrainian fighting me in Riga for some reason. Parnu, Velmio, Dorpat. I see they've been moving their troops out this way because that's where we have our troops. Got it. Kiev, the attack on Kiev is going well, but I think we need to branch off that way. I think we need to branch off that way. Surround the city, please. You attack that way. You attack that way. You attack that way. The fall of Dublin. Pretty soon, England's going to be Canada and Ireland's going to be England. And then everything else is going to be horrible. And here we got rubber shortages, but we're not at war with the Kingdom of Siam. Everyone's getting their rubber from Kingdom of Siam, it seems. Yeah, we can switch out the 45 for 577. I don't see much of a reason with that. I don't see much of a problem with that, I mean. You cancel that. I want reservists. I want some reserves to fall back on. And then here, what do we need more of? We got tanks, we got fighters, we got fighters. We need more close air support. And bombers. And trucks, and mechanized, and everything in the world. We just need more of it. Now's the point where I want to start seeing... Okay, okay, here. I want some support that way. Because they're pushing me out of Baku now. Baku Blitz. These guys, they just reinforce every time that I move. What can we do here? I think, let's see. Now we got enemies in those ships there. We could make a landing here and try to push them, try to fall back and then have them leave Baku and surround the other way, perhaps. Your army, absolutely. Force attack, break them through. Baltic states have fallen. Let's see, here. Oh, that's good. Attack now. They've mostly abandoned their positions. Meaning their positions might have been 21 divisions. No. Okay, let's remake our lines. Our lines are in tatters here. Now our lines need to be here. The majority of them need to be there. I need troops there to push through to here. I need troops here. Just take care of that as we go. I need more troops here to push up and through. Probably not going to be allowed to keep that. Now here, we're through the enemy's lines. Let's, I have an idea. Let's just push our way straight into Vilnius. Right there. You guys are starting to show up on the eastern Ukraine. Come on, push them out, push them out. You go that way. Figure it out. Figure it out. Should have enough just weight now that we can attack. What? Let's see here. Where Kherson is an area we can get some supply from. If not, we're waiting on meeting up with troops from here. To which, yeah, it's important. Sevastopol has fallen. Now it's Odessa. If we can take Odessa, then they just have a stranded fleet. Ah, here we go. Tiflis. Oh, I guess we can't. But I want troops to go more than just one location, please. Hold. You know what? We could also get some Katyushas, considering we are listening to the song. Yeah, you keep going on your attack, but also that's kind of embarrassing. And here, it's less the attack on Tiflis now. Now I want you to go more of an attack this way. You had a better plan, or at least a better opportunity to, but now you seem to be more concerned with taking the city that you were probably not even going to take. Cut off those troops from their reinforcements. Here, we're through. We got troops to run into, smash into them. Tukhachevsky reform. Let's meet down with these troops over here. Boom, got them. We'll take Kherson. We'll take there. Here we go. You. No, come on. All the troops are here. Boom, and then up to Pavlograd. Let's get a nice little surround there. Okay, those troops. Here, I guess I never sent you on your mission. Yes, attack. Here and here. But now they're all... Nope, they're here. Okay, good. And make sure that you get up through there. The main army now is to invade this general direction. Thank you. Have a good day. You absolutely needs to take into Vilnius. Here, now that we're through in some of the lines... Bravolinsky? Keep going. No focus. Professional court, mass breakthroughs. That is what we're trying to do at the moment, at least. Some nice mass breakthroughs. What about some ass breakthroughs? Got them. Oh, right. We're fine on our own. Speaking of which, how's that going? In some locations, it's going pretty well. Looks like we're about to break through at Try to go that way, try to go this way. Just try to cut them off and all. ways, including physical. In fact, you don't really need this army. Send him his way. He needs it. He needs that army. Over here, we're just trying to kill off these troops before they can go and do some harm to us. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have a whole lot we can fall back on. They'll push me back from here. Go away! Just go away! I don't care about your whatever you're doing. Go away, France! I'm not gonna send my aid to you, damn. You're the one who's almost lost Paris. Britain have almost lost London. This doesn't seem to be my problem. Here, you guys, I don't know why on earth you're just standing around like you're waiting for something to happen. Here, you guys can join up with this army. They're the only ones doing anything. To Nikolai, you at the Kavalreg. Battle of Kiev, if we could break them here, we could possibly get around. Gommel, into there. Gommel de Gommel, so my third leg has to hobble. You. Yeah, that's fair enough. We can try to make our way to Minsk. It's possible that I need more tanks and more locations. In here, yeah, we're having a problem with our guns. We just need more of everything, except for anti-tank, anti-air. But we never actually looked at our air situation. We're doing pretty well, generally. Nope, dog don't sign. I just need more guns. That's the cheaper of the guns. I'll take that one. That's the one I'm using in more of my units. You, let's see. Could you try to make a strike through there? You could. I like it. I definitely like it. Take a little strike around. You, through there, through there. Through there, through there. The Battle of Tiflis. Of Tiflis. You know. Go down to execute battle plans with, in light of trying to avoid some losses, please. You try to go around there, try to go around here. We're completely through the Ukrainian lines now. We got a big old surround here. Big old surround with surround sound. You attack that way, that way. You attack that way, that way. But cannot duplicate our successes over here. If we take to Cherkasse, we can try. Over here. Just double check. Oh, we have a new guy we can get. You're what, just cautious? Yeah, you're the only... Oh, hey, what are you? A Dutch East Indian operative? Well, at least you're cool. Didn't know you were chill like that. Brandenburg, please. Our invasion is going fine so far. I'm sure we've taken a lot of losses. 155. We're not doing very well on manpower, but it could be worse. We've lost most of that to Ukraine and White Ruthenia, then Georgia. Azerbaijan's the lowest. 1 million manpower has been lost by the Germans. They just keep throwing their men at the problem. Over here, we are very much through their lines. That leaves you, Mr. Timoshenko. Take him like that. Take him to Pound Town. Take him to Surround Sound City. Want more troops on this line. You just walk the dog all the way into their capital of Vladivostok. A lot of these troops are actual proper troops too. That helps. Imperatska Gavan. You attack that, there. That should be it for the eastern threat, as you might say. Rubber processing, I think I'm going to need that, especially if Japan moves on us, but if they're not going to move on us, I'm not going to move on them. Let's get that for concentrated industry. Minsk is right there. If we just take Minsk, a lot of this goes away. Over here, this like dispersed army is actually doing fairly well against the enemy. Down here, yeah, the troops are through, but they have issues. Hey, don't we all? Hey, yo. If we can take Tiflis, that'll definitely help us. It's a back and forth. They have to send more troops to this side to defend their border. You send that way. Send troops that way. Try to make another dash to Baku. Please and thank you. All help is welcome. No, we're doing fine. You need to watch yourself out, mister. Yeah, if we can take Odessa, that leaves the base down here stranded. To the point where I'm thinking we don't even necessarily need these troops here. We need to have their troops there, pushing on to maybe here. I am worried about the Austrians joining in. Maybe we should stop short of the Austrian lines. Looks like Kiev is finally going to fall, though. Although, in the event that we do get a surround on them, they were able to get their troops out. Sad times all around. But it looks like they stopped short of actually doing anything that would have stopped me. In here, you're still being built. It'll be built very soon. That'll help with our supply situation. Gonna lose a hell of a lot of troops. Go away. I've already clicked and Russia will answer. I'm tired of these Lord of the Ring references that have nothing to do here. What is this? Second down, so that is definitely here. Tactical bombers are definitely the next thing. I think it would be okay to get some more support planes. Let's see if we're doing things okay. You guys are chilling, but we are definitely at a loss for fighters. I think it was a good call. Attack that way. You know what? Just hold your position in general. We got no supply whatsoever. You only have 2 divisions here. Here's my plan. Boom, boom. Attack. Break them or die. I don't care which happens first. You cannot use bolt force attack again. Just attack with whatever you can. Don't attack with whatever's left. You take those divisions out, please. Need to reinforce my lines now that we're through. We're at Minsk. We're almost at Vilnius. Push on through to Vilnius, please. The villainous Vilnius. Free dockyards. What can we use them for? Don't see a whole lot of action going on elsewhere on the lines. I guess we could do more into the cruisers, or we could start building up a fleet of destroyers. In here. Has this been built yet? No. No supply from capital yet. We have to convert it first. But it should be good. We're through. Alright, let's get more supply there. And all that stuff taken care of first. That'll help with supplies greatly. Britain, it's just an island around London. Britain, you never know how to defend your dang old coast. Alright, we might as well use that while we got it. We just decrypted our way through them. And oh boy, I got a lot of people in my back lines. I say we send someone out there. I say we send somebody out to Warsaw. We can send somebody out here. That'd probably be fine. The 13th Army, the 2nd Guards Army. I think it'd be good here for us to do something like take up these positions there. Or should I? I kind of want a Guards Army for the Battle of Minsk. I feel like we have not made a lot of progress there. I need my best troops there. You, with your tank army, you're doing what you need to do. You, with your army, now that you've taken all of eastern Ukraine, you can actually pull it up to the after party. And this is a very simple line here. I'm thinking we push this there. Yeah. And they've taken Kiev. You now need a plan now that you've taken Kiev. I'd say Rovno, please and thank you. Take them. We got heavy tank chassis, so we can make a heavy tank if we wanted to. I don't want to yet. We can get amphibious tanks. We can make Air Force. No, we could get anti-air upgrades. Sure, that's something we can do for tanks. We're pushing straight into Vilnius. Villainous Vilnius. It's a back and forth here in these islands, huh? Air passaging. Why does nobody want to stand here? The fall of London. It was nice to know you, Union of Britain. Boom. 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 You guys are just chilling around doing nothing. You really should be in the fight somewhere. Oh, they got a medium tank division. How cute. You up there. You through there. Let's wrap up this whole business with the Transamurians. They're a fake country that does not exist anyway. I see no reason to not just kill them all. Vilnius has fallen. As villainous as it is. Now Kaunas is their capital. So we can just keep on pushing. A Haitian division? What in God's name? How did you end up here? Let's see, you guys are still in the process of making it over. Odessa, please. Odessa. Oh wow, you guys made it through fast. Take up the Rovno. I guess the rest of you can all just follow suit. King of Ukraine has fallen. That does put me on the border with the Danubian Federation. You know, that's something I haven't seen yet. I don't see any German troops. They've been holding out on us. You, I need you right there. You, finish up what you're doing, but really, I need you to take up this line from Poland to there, to there, to there. All the way around. You, with your troops, you take a line effectively from Zimotmir up to there. You need to push in through the south. You, but yes, you do. Somebody does have to take care of these, of the mopping up operations. But for the most part, it is a case of you just need to push in somewhere. So just a big ol' round push from you, your troops. I'm looking to maybe carve up Poland next. While we do other things elsewhere. While we got enemies pinned elsewhere. Yep, they've joined the Reichspakt. That's exactly what I figured they'd do. Which means you actually need to now break off and put your troops there. Right now. They've been joined in as an enemy. So now I'm thinking Brest-Litovsk a bit too far. A bridge too far, you might say. You pull your troops back to... I think Rovno is probably a good place. Similar. Rovno is probably a good place. And your lines are now wildly, overly optimistic. Now it's more something like this. Yes. And your... No, wait. Yeah, I guess that is how that works out. You get moved around. Now your battle plans are to take here. This also does pose a problem here now with the Socialist Republic of Italy, as they now have a border with the war. So we're going to have to deal with that as it comes. But that's the thing, we deal with it as it comes. Here, I want you through to there. Check on the Caucasus again. Our battle plans to try and take... You try to go that way, you try to go this way. Just try to go somewhere, somewhere, around to Baku. They're kicking us out of the mountains. But we're through. We did break through, which is the important part. You, halfway that way. Please and thank you. We are through with one army. Potsi has taken Batum. Half of you, this way, this way, this way. Tiflis from the other side. All help is welcome. Against whom? Transamur? We're doing fine. Germany, we're doing fine. Not everything needs to be won overnight. We're the ones trying to invade to help you, my good man. Here, we're just still grinding down the Transamurians. It's been a few months. We joined in... I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember when we joined. We need more fighters, though. Oh my god. 18Ms. Yeah, we can put more emphasis on fighters. We need more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. Well, I should be getting rifles in. Logistics. We actually have 20,000. Okay. We need to be less stingy, don't we? Allow foreign equipment. Just not the good rifles. There we go. Allow foreign equipment to my basic infantry units. You should already be using foreign equipment. Ah, but it's probably not because we have those. Still fine. That should still do fine. And Russia will answer? Question mark. Defend France? Yeah, that would bring us to war against the Entente, but why? Call the friends to our aid, but why would we want that right now? I don't see a reason why we would want that. I see a Western Entente that is weak and falling. We'll attack on Minsk, make it a good attack. Here we're through, but our troops are a little bit slow and picking on the uptake. You're falling back. You go that way. I want to take a pic of Cardi B wearing my cardigan. You straight through. You straight through. Although at this rate, you could probably join this army and have a better success. Full of Vladivostok. That should be it for the war in the east. Here, efficient, cautious. Yeah, go ahead. I want to take a pic. More military factories. We're just filling those bad boys up, ain't we? We could put more into SVUs, SVTs. We got, oh yeah, heavy tanks. We got heavy tank. And we got more of those. We got the Res Publica class. And they're still coming, oh, now they're coming out in 1944. Every time I look at you, it backs up. How does that work? How does that work? How do you get more expensive the more points we put into you? My efficiency isn't going down, unless, of course, it's tied to stability. I guess that's probably it. I say let's build some very basic, improved, some very, very, very basic. Make sure you come out in Petrograd, please. That's where we need you. And I need more manpower. Political power is basically non-existent. You are well-supplied individuals. What distinguished gentlemen? Transamore has fallen. They never should have existed in the first place. Really? Really? Who's gonna come save you, Transamore? What do you mean I can't take you all in one turn? That's what happens. Now we got a lot of equipment out of that. That's pretty useful. Logistics. Yeah, now we have 40,000 guns in reserve. Running out of guns, my ass. Reservists. We need more divisions. We could use more divisions. Low on something, and that something is guns. Oh no, that we're running out of manpower if we do that. Yeah, okay, we'll hold off on new divisions until we actually get some more guns in. We'll take a position here, I guess. Here, I guess. Up to like that river. But half of you, put into a new army. Disband the army. These divisions. Find your way to the Western Front, somewhere, somewhen, somehow. We're going to need your help, especially if France falls. If France falls, we have very little to fall back on. And here... Okay, now my East Asian troops just push over a bit. Yeah, okay. So they'll make their way over. Trying to think, what could I do? Could send in one of these divisions there, one of these divisions there. I really don't need a lot of troops here. I need one division, in fact, just to hold it. The rest can both join there. Double check how we're doing over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta break them. Come on. Infantry experts. Don't seem very expert to me. Don't know the quality of troops that we're up against here. I know they're probably going to be better than mine. That's my issue. Here, what do we have? I see, we still don't have those because it hasn't been long enough. Well, perhaps we should be worried about defenses instead of offensives. Danya Eribun troops are flooding through now to all corners of the map. Oh boy. Polish troops. Oh my god, you fucking idiots. I told you your position is here. Your position is here. That did not change. At no point did that change. Now that the Danube Erewund, Danubian Federation in. Now we got the Central Powers back effectively. Reichspakt, with issues. We got Reichspakt forces there. I say I really just need better. Let's see, you. Opinion is low, different ideology, they claimed our territory. I claim your right, Sakhalin Island. To be honest, I'd be willing to give up that for a non-aggression pact. But that's not how diplomacy in this game works. Diplomacy in this game doesn't. Past that. Just wish I had more. Oh, wait a minute. Supply? I know where I can get supply. From the air. Yes, yes. But I don't think I'm close enough to any bases here. And how many more planes do I have? I have 5 in reserve I can use. I got heavy fighters. I do have heavy fighters. I think I'll put in some heavy fighters for training. Yep. And next step, I just need everything. Tukachev's plan for division attacks. Yep. Just fight our way through, fight like hell. Your troops aren't doing anything. I think that's an issue. I want you to attack this way. Go. The Mosner, Minsk, Battle of Minsk, the Battle of Vilnius. We already took Kaunas and Vilnius. Now it's just a matter of, do I even have you? Oh no, it's these troops. Yeah, you guys don't actually have a way to attack. I'll give you one. You should be attacking when you can. Your troops could probably be more focused. They could, probably. I'm gonna run out of manpower pretty quickly if I don't change things up. Now with you guys as more supplied, I should have thought of that earlier. You're the only one I want there. I want to blast our way through, take Baku, end this charade. I'm done with them. Philip Frolov falls ill. Let's see, have you arrived yet? Yep, you have. Lovely. Even add 5 more. And you, I don't think they have anyone in this area. Even if, who cares? Down here. Yeah, we got issues. Let's see, how are their divisions? The Panzer Division there is very weak, I wonder why. Who knows? The Battle of Minsk did not go in our favor. I think I was attacking with you. Well, you guys just don't have any supply. Again, another issue of no supply, but that's because Minsk has the supply. Fight your way through. If we take Baku, our oil situation is perfectly fine forever now. Okay. Which one of you was supposed to look after that fort? Hold there. Most of you hold there. Go, go, go. Serbian. Oh, hey, Serbia. Hey, that's pretty good. Serbia will declare war on both Bulgaria. And if Serbia declares war, that means that the Romanians have declared war on the Reichspakt. I find that funny. So you declared war on specifically Austria. You should join in because you're an ally. You should join in because you're allies. And then it'll just all devolve from there. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Keep pushing. What would you have us do? Invade some country we don't care about because you want us to. Push him out. Kick him out of there. They've called in Ireland. Britain, do you even exist at this rate? Paris is on the chopping block. Ireland's on the chopping block. You attack that way. No, you go there and there, I guess. They're trying to cut us off, which I find funny. You. Let's move, let's move, let's move. We got plenty of divisions here. Come on, let's go. You got plenty of division. Let's go. Go that way and that way. And one of you stay behind. I don't even think you need to be there, to be honest. Yeah, non-aggression pact with Serbia. I do like that there's a new Serbian invasion. And we need to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.